Right, I guess we're live.
It's when you're making love and it feels so right, feels so good. This is when you really show your lady how much you love her, y'all. You put it all together like making her moan and groan, making her call your name all night long. You make it love, yeah. You make it love, yeah. Yeah, both, yeah. We can make it love, yeah. We can make it up, yeah.
What's up, y'all? And I am the Love Doctor. Dr. Dynamics.
Dr. Dynamics. The Love Doctor. Yeah, I told you I was gonna do it. I told you we're gonna talk about love making, you know what I'm saying?
Love making, y'all.
That girl. And women, we're gonna talk about how to keep your man. Women that you want you more and more. We're gonna get into it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Love making. Love making.
It's a new show, y'all. New show. I'll be broadcasting Monday. I'll be broadcasting on this show Wednesdays. And I also broadcast this show on Saturday. All different times, yo. All different times. You just gotta stay tuned and look out for the show.
When you make it love, that passion love. It feels like you're having sex, but you're just so emotional. You dominating the body, making her scream.
We're talking about love, yo. We're talking about love and relationships.
You can't get enough. You can't get enough. Yeah.
How to make love to your woman, how to make love to your man. And if you'd like to be a part of the show, please call in. Area code 1203 870 4891.
Yes. And I am Dr. Love. I am your baby Dr. Love, y'all. Let's get it. Making love, making love, making love.
And I am, y'all, the Love Doctor. As we get into it. All right, y'all, this is my first time. This is the first show that's going to be done today. So I want y'all to listen up. Men, keep your ears up. Because this is about to be a real good show, you know? A real good show for everybody. Everybody that want to be involved in the show. So basically what I want to talk about is that, you know, relationships now. Not relationships back then. Relationships now. In 2020. To be in a relationship is totally different. You have to be open-minded. You have to be willing to go the distance to hold on to your relationship. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is that you got these girls, these women, you got as well as men, a lot of men that are jealous. The reason why you jealous is because of you. Your stage, where you are in the relationship. In order for you not to be jealous, you have to make yourself physical to not only to the one you're with, but to everybody else that surrounds you. When you can't do that, when you don't look attractive to someone else, that's what makes you jealous of the relationship you got. Because if your woman looks good, sexy, her body looks good, she take care of herself, hair done, nails done, and all that is all done, from her head to her toes, that's attraction right there. So if you guys are getting the bellies, you looking kind of fat, not in the gym working out, not taking care of your health and everything like that, that's what makes you jealous. Because you're worried about the next man. You're worried about if your wife is willing to be with the next man because he looks better than you. So what do? You have to change that. In order to change that, you have to be open-minded. How do you be open-minded? You be open-minded by saying, I'm going to do these things one step, one thing at a time. And you accomplish it. You don't start it, and because you start looking good, you stop. You keep going, because that's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. The most important thing is that you keep it up and you keep your mind open and always remember that this is what you have to do for a lifetime. As long as you're in that relationship to make it last. Women, you're in the same predicament as the men. There are men that keep themselves looking good, keep themselves looking sharp, keep themselves in the gym, keep themselves built, keep them looking with muscle, keep themselves looking right. So, if they're keeping themselves looking right, why can't you keep yourself looking right? You got to keep yourself looking right too, from your head to your toes. You just can't look pretty all day at work. And then you come home, you jump in the shower, you throw that big grandma's rag around your head and come out with your house coat, not looking sexy. Women, you gotta look sexy 24 hours out the day. Even when you're sleeping, you gotta look sexy. Believe it or not, you do. Because you want that attraction always to be on you. You want your man to be attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? Open-minded. So you gotta work just as hard as the men to keep your relationship going. If you want it to last long, if you want it to keep going. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, for those who understand, when you are making love faces, yeah. When you making love faces, you gotta know that your mind gotta be open. Your mind gotta be open. You always gotta spark it. You gotta make that love making special every night. Because if you're not making that love special every night, you come into a problem. And when you come and when you want to make love, you gotta make it. You gotta know what's up. You gotta know. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. You gotta need it. So you know what I'm saying. This is just the first part that we're talking about. This whole thing that we call love. Your mind has to be open. Your relationship cannot go back to what it used to be. This is a whole new era. Trust me, those that live in that old school relationship, they're breaking up. Their man cheating on them, their wives are cheating on them. They're not getting that relationship they're looking for. I'm here to teach you guys on having a long-term relationship. And you might ask, what does the love doctor know about this? What does the love doctor know about this? Listen, y'all. I've been in a relationship for a long time. I've been in a relationship for a long time. I'm still in that same relationship. I'm still in that same relationship. I'm spiking up my love every time, making things look a lot more interesting than it usually is. I'm keeping a fire, I'm keeping a spark, I'm keeping a generation, I'm keeping it moving. Thank you for that like. Thank you for that like. Like I said, we just
Hackers
started.
can see what you send over Wi-Fi or steal what's on your devices.
This will exactly
That's
go
why
on.
Norton 360
This will exactly go on a couple more days. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it popping, keep it moving, because I kind of like the topic of talking about love making and being in a relationship and how to hold on to that relationship and how to make the best of your relationship to make it last a little longer than how usually relationship goes. As we go into it, y'all. But that's most important. The most important thing is to have that open mind. Your relationship can't go back to what you know, because what you know is wrong now. So what you know in a relationship is wrong, because you got to have that open mind. You got to understand that. Sometimes guys ask for, and women also ask for different things in a relationship that a lot of us as men and women can't handle. But if you got that open mind, you're going to say, you know what? I need to keep this relationship going on. I need to keep the relationship lasting. And the reason why you need to keep the relationship lasting is because there's got to be a reason why you got into that relationship. God has blessed you two together for a reason. It could be a learning experience. Trust me, it could be. But in my knowledge, I believe it's made for you to make it last. Make it last forever. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's made for you to do. So in order for you to make it last forever, you got to do what you can do in a relationship to make it last. You know what I'm saying? So if you want your relationship to be strong, to be tight, to be, no one can get in between it, you got to have that open mind. Because if you have that open mind, you can see more in the relationship than you ever seen before. See, when you got that open mind, you know when your girlfriend is trying to kick in and talk to your man. You know when your man's friend is trying to hit on you. You know these things, and you'll work these things out together as a team. Sometimes you have to open your mind a little more and go beyond and do things that you thought you never could do to satisfy both parties in that relationship. You just can't be stubborn now in this type of time, 2020, in your relationship. Look at all the superstars breaking up. They're cheating on each other because they don't have that open mind to satisfy both tensions in a relationship, what they both need in the relationship. Sometimes you might have to go out, guys. Sometimes you might have to go out and get your wife a sexy negligee set so she can understand that you want her to look sexy for you. Sometimes you got to take that house coat she wears and hide it so she can get in the bed butt naked or with panties and bra. Sometimes you got to go get that nice lace panties and bra set so she can look sexy coming into bed. Sometimes you got to make sure her hair done, her nails done, her toes are done. Everything is nice and soft, ready and presentable for you. So y'all could really get it in. You can bring that love in, that passion in. And when you can bring that in, it's awesome. I'll tell you, it's awesome. And when you can wake up in the morning, I hear you. All right, I hear you. I hear you. Yes, yes, yes. True that. True that. You're right about that. You're right about that. But in a relationship, you have to make sure. You have to make sure that you're doing everything in the relationship to make it right. If you're that person, just as well as your partner has to make it right. 100%. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I hail you. Rebellion. All right. Thank you for joining in, my man. Thank you for joining in. But, this is a whole new set. So, Rebellion, I'm inviting you to call in. You can call in and you can join the show if you like.
Perfect blend of flavor and heat.
You can call in, Rebellion, and join the show if you like. The number, once again, is up there on the screen. I believe I put it up there, but I'll tell you again. It's area code 203-870-4892. You got it, guys? 203-870-4892. Call in, guys. Be a part of the show. If you're a woman and you want to talk about these issues, please call in, be a part of the show. You'll be on live. Everyone will hear what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. Otherwise, yes, you're 100% right, Rebellion. Otherwise, relationship can be dead if it's not met on both sides of the people. As we go on, ladies and gentlemen. So please call in, y'all. Don't be shy. Call in. Talking about this subject now is going to get you more knowledge than you ever had knowledge before. Those that know me, I've been in a relationship for a couple of years. I'm married. And every time I make the relationship bigger and better and better. Love making, happiness, joy, surprises, intimacy. I try to make it better than how it was before. And I keep pushing. Because I feel that a lot of times I didn't understand why my relationships was short term. Why they were short terms, but now I learned to make them last. To make them last. To make them last. To make them last. So now I don't have to worry about these things. So, like I said, in a relationship, it's very important for both parties to get what they need every time in that relationship. You both need to get that feeling, that need that if I gotta go to work, I still want to be home because I want to be next to you. That type of feeling, you need to have that every day, not once in a while, every day. You got to know when you get home, something special is going to happen. Something special is going to happen. And you got to know that this is all because y'all truly are in love. You see, the best love, they say, that a lot of you people probably don't even know is called agape. Agape is only in the Bible. Agape love means everlasting love. Everlasting love. Agape. And a lot of you don't understand that the whole world is written. The whole world is written. Just as well as your relationship. It's written, y'all. It's written. Why? Because what does the Bible actually mean? You spell the word Bible and figure out what every letter means. What does it mean? I'll tell you. Listen. Basic information before leaving Earth. Basic information before leaving Earth. Basic information before leaving Earth. That's the word Bible. It gives you just basic information. Basic information before leaving Earth, people. That's the word Bible. Now, like I said, this is the first time we did this show. This show will continue on to go on. I will broadcast. And we will get more into depth about talking about relationships, love making, the power of love, and how to make it last for time after time after time. The problem is, it's all up to you guys. It's all up to you guys. It's all up to you guys to make that love make it hot, make it fire. You know? To make it right, to make it feel right. You know? You gotta know how you want it to really feel. Like, tell me what you want to do. 7 o'clock, looking at my drop top, cruising the streets. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get home just to massage my lady's feet. I pull up, got the flowers and champagne. I'm gonna massage her for hours. I got plans to put my hands in places I never seen. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna pleasure every part of her body. Gonna make it hot, nice and slow. Yeah, she been waiting for this every day, 'cause she works her life away. All she wanna just get home and play this sexy game. Now tell me, do you want a real relationship? I know I do. I'll do it right, I will. I'll do it right, I will. I lick her from her toes up to her, up to her. You know I will. You know I will. I get so freaky just to make her want me every day, me every night. I do it so right. You hear what I'm saying, y'all? Yeah. Basic information before leaving Earth. Yes. Yes. The word Bible. You got it, Rebellion. You got it. And that's the same thing in relationships. Relationships is just basic lovemaking before the relationship ends. The same concept. The same concept. There's nothing different about it. Yes. Yes. I'll see you soon too. I'll see you soon too. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what it is. This is what life is about. This is what we all got to understand. And I am the Love Doctor, here to teach you guys, to show you guys, the ones with closed minds, the ones that can't open their eyes. I am here to show you something different. Different in this world. And different in this place. I thank all you guys for tuning in, for understanding we will go longer as time after time, as we get this Dr. Love game off the ceilings, onto the floor. Please, for you are just tuning in, for y'all that's going to be watching the future shows, they will get longer, they will get better.
Tonight,
This is just a grand opening on topics that we will be talking about, which have a lot to do with love, relationship, understanding, respect, and open-minded, being open-minded in the relationship to make the relationship last a lot longer than how relationships have been lasting. So I'm telling y'all, this works. I do this every day, and I put this in my relationships every day that it works, and it just works and works and works. So this is Upright Production, y'all. Telling y'all, stay in love, stay in tune. Happy holidays, happy blessings, and I thank you so much for tuning in. I thank all you guys for leaving your comments in the comment section. Please keep doing so. And I am Dr. Love. Dr. Love Dynamics. Love you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. As we get busy, y'all, we're signing off. And you know how we're going to sign off, y'all. We're going to sign off with my music track to end this all out. It's when you're making love and it feels so right, feels so good. This is when you really show your lady how much you love it, y'all. You put it all together like make it all moan and groan. Making them call your name all night long. And if anybody want to be a part of this show, please let me know. Hit me up, y'all. Hit me up. You can be a part of the show. And I am Dr. Dynamic, the love doctor. And I am Dynamic, Dr. Dynamics, the love doctor. You hear? I told you I was gonna do it. I told you we're gonna talk about love making, you know what I'm saying? How to keep that girl. And we're gonna talk about how to keep your man. One of them want you more and more. We're gonna get into it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Love making. Love making. Y'all be good. When you make your girl moan, when you make your white moan, y'all be good. Yeah. And I am Dr. Dynamic, the love doctor. When you make it love, that passion love, feels like you're having sex, but you're just so emotional. You dominating the body, making her scream. You moaning, she's moaning, you're moaning, she's moaning. She can't say no, you can't say no. Yeah, take a breather now, take a breather.